Hey guys, what is going on? It's Eski here today, and I am back with another video. This one's about my Liberator build that I posted. I posted a PvE video, and I know I said there's like a couple things that you can kind of change to make it work for PvP, but I had somebody ask about more of a PvP focused build. Um, I'm not really much of a PvPer. At one point, my guild was trying to get me to do a little bit more. Like I was in the capture squad for Castle Siege, and this build wasn't really explained to me. It was just kind of like thrown together by my guild leader and our more PvP focused Liberator. And basically it was just like a collision deal damage kind of supporty type of role. So I'm not really sure kind of what to say about the abilities and stuff like that. Um, I'm sure if you do PvP, this might make a little bit more sense to you. Uh, I'm gonna go over the specialization and stuff like that. See, these are obviously the skills and stuff like that. As for the gear, I do have a quest log for PvP. We'll get right. Oh, it's not what I wanted, but we'll move over to that now. Um, as you can see, tier 3 PvP lib. Uh, if I had all of this is kind of where I would go. This would be like like the best you could get PvP lib build. But I would go Calanthius with Artis. Obviously, I think it's a no-brainer. Tevint's the upgraded one. I think it's just the best PvP bow in the game. Um Now this is where things get a little bit different. So you can go glass cannon and you're going to be high damage, but you're not going to be able to like take any hits, and that'll allow you to run like the 4-piece blood hunter. um you'd want the cloak of frozen expanse if you can get it. If not, I'm sure you could swap it out with like piercing ice or blood moon for the collision resistance, or maybe the hellfire cloak if you wanted. That's really not too critical for the build, but it is something I would say to try and get if you can. um the accessories are more just like hit chance, PvP, heavy attack, mostly for stats and stuff like that. Um, Now this one we have heavy tank. This is more of a, you're not gonna hit as hard. Like you're still gonna hit pretty hard. The Liberator build hits hard no matter what. Um, it's just obviously you're not gonna have like your, you look at the attack speed. It's like 0.33 here. It's 0.55 here. Um, you look at the range, like you still have, or you have a little bit more range, but like your crit hit versus your crit hit, like you're not gonna have the crit and the heavy that you're used to in PvE or in a glass cannon build, but you're gonna be running like a, I think it's a two-piece, yeah, two-piece Fallen Dynasty and two-piece Steel Juggernaut. And then Blood Hunter gloves, because they're like, they're great. They're good gloves. Here you're going to be going with the Calanthia's Ape and the Calanthia's necklace instead of the ring and the gloves. So this is kind of what I would use. I did update the mastery, so there's a PvP mastery. If we want to take a quick look, it's kind of just remove the damage over time, the like demon damage boost, um, the increased burning chance, and you're more just going into mana overflow, which is like more max health, and mana shield, which is like increases defense. And you're going to be going into like damage reduction and melee, like more endurance and mana, uh, more strength, stuff like that. Like it's more built around survival, as that's kind of like it depends on where you like what you want to do. Like if you kind of want to just sit behind like your tank and just kind of like blow people up, like you can use the glass cannon. But if you kind of want to like push and do stuff yourself and not have to like really rely on your tank all the time, uh the heavy tank Liberator is going to be like the way to go. It's just going to be a much more solid like all around survival, but just don't expect to kill people like nearly as quickly as what you have been, or like as quickly as what you would with the glass cannon build. Um, Personally, I'm more glass cannon than anything. Oh, that's my indicator, but yeah, I'm personally more glass cannon. And I'm more or PVE focused. Sorry, I don't really do a lot of PvP. Um, I'll do like guild events with my guild. Uh, I do castle siege. I just show up, kind of, try to help cap castle. We almost got it last week, but yeah, I'm just more of a PVE focused player. But this is kind of what I come up with. It's just these two here. So I will post the link to this in the description, and you guys can take a look at it and look it over. Let me know in the comments if there's anything you would change, or anything that you see that you might think doesn't work too well, especially the skills. Let me know for the skills. But anyways, let's all just want to make a quick video as somebody asked. But I will see you guys later, and make sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.